ask permission. And purpose of these meetings are not to just like, socialize. It's to make an impact, right, on people's life. I mean, that is something I'm looking forward to.
I've requested you, give me the permission.
Okay, I didn't receive it actually. Am I supposed to be getting an email for that? Let me
No,
see.
no, you will find it on your tab also.
If not, Hira, what we can do is,
You can
I
share
will,
this video.
yeah, I will upload this recording on a public platform somewhere so
No
that.
problem. You just see where you can give me the permission. Click on more.
Okay. Hmm, where is that? Okay. I can't see here.
You are not getting the request.
No, let me check my email. Guys, we will get started in 1 minute, okay? So, Shwetank, coming back to you, you were saying that your goal, like in job or career, is to, if you learn a technology, right, to get better in that. That is your goal, correct?
Yes, Ajay. Means whatever the things I'm working, so
Mm-hmm.
means I'm pretty much comfortable with that. But trying to acquire the new technology is my goal. Okay.
Okay, so in new technology, in the sense like there are hundreds of technology. I mean, in specific, what technology you are trying to target, or
No, no. See, yes. Suppose if I'm working in as a automation engineer, right now I'm
yeah,
working on Java with Selenium. Okay, so this is one testing tool. So along with
yeah,
this, if I'm work means parallelly there are a lot of tools in the market like the Cypress, like there are some API testing tools also. So
right.
along with this Selenium with Java, if I acquire better understanding of Cypress, if I acquire the better understanding of REST assured API testing, okay, along with the DevOps tools like the Jenkins,
Mm-hmm.
Kubernetes, okay,
Right.
Docker. So it could be it's better for me to just proceed ahead in my career, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I can do better,
Got you,
okay.
got you, got you. Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks to thank for insight. All right. I will go ahead and share where we were. Hira, where we were, to just recall how much you are listening, where we were before we ended this meeting. Unmute yourself.
Unmute.
We have completed the goal setting slide.
Goal settings we
Two slides have
completed.
been completed. You will on the third slide.
Okay, thank you. You are actively listening. That's what I love about you. You are a very
Eight
good.
import. I think so. Eight important things.
Yeah,
I think
eight
so.
important goals. Great, great Dilip. That's what I love about Dilip and Hira. I mean, that's the best quality to have, being a good listener. That is something like I learned hard way that if we want to be a good speaker, we have to be a good listener. That's for sure. If we have to listen with the intent, and Hira does a great job, Dilip. Nothing to, compare you with Hira, but Hira also does a great job in listening. That is something I love about him. All right, I will share my screen. Let me know. Okay. All right. So
Yes.
we discussed this 8 important steps of goal settings. We discussed the 10 key goal areas. And guys, the purpose right now from today is that you should go home and set few goals, write the dates, and I will share the template and execute it. Like execution is most important thing. Don't you think that everybody know there is no secret to success, to be honest with you? The only secret is who is implementing it, right? So you know that, for example, if you are a student, you know that you can't get anything from Instagram, right? The Instagram is good for Mark Zuckerberg, right? He has to grab the attention of the audience, but it is not good for me. I mean, I have not got even a single idea which has changed my life from Instagram or from Facebook. That's the harsh reality. But yes, I got great idea from some of my best friend called books, which are behind me. I got some of the great insights from some of my mentors who are on my picture. You know, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates. I read their biography, and that gave me a power to act on my goals. So that is something to consider for you. I mean, nothing. I'm not going to stop you by if you are not using Instagram or Facebook. I'm not going to get any money, to be honest with you, right? As a as your friend, it's my duty to guide you in the right direction or to tell you that okay, I'm not doing it. It's your choice whether you want to do it or not. So this is some of my goals actually, and I will tell you like how I break it down to understand how you can do it. So for example, any goal you are writing, your goal should start with there are five sections to a goal. Okay, whenever you are writing a goal. So the section A is your goal should always start with a word called my goal because it is your goal, right? That is not my goal. When you say this is my goal, you are taking accountability on yourself that okay, I'm going to achieve this goal, right? So the first thing is my goal is to study data engineering course, right? So I have specified which course I'm going to study, data engineering course, from which website, DataQuest, and for how many hours? 7 hours, right? This is my weekly goal actually. So I wrote a goal called I'm going to, and whenever you are writing a goal, always write with my goal is to. Okay. Always write in present tense. Okay. So don't write in future. So that's the number one catch. The second section for any goal is divide that goal into goal category, right? So for example, why I want to study data engineering, because it will give me uplift in my career, right? It will take my career to a different level. You will ask me how, because right now I have data skills, and when I go to my employer or my company, I'll say that okay, I have completed this data engineering certification from so and so website. I have acquired new skills, and now I'm more valuable. Now they will consider me for promotion. They will give me a raise. So that's the reason you should be writing your goal in my goal is. Second thing is this is the business and career goal. Section C is very important. I write the date I will reach the goal. What is the date today? 8/14. 8/14 is the date. Today is the date. Do you think I have reached it? Yes, I have reached it. I have reached it, but the last 4 days I was suffering from very high fever, more than 100 degrees, right? But since I had my goal, it never stopped me. I told my wife that if I am not studying, right, if I'm sleeping on a bed, I'm not feeling well, but if I'm sleeping on a bed, also I'm wasting my time, right? So if I sleep and if I read, what will happen? It's my goal. It's my desire to get better. So when you have a date, an internal mechanism will push you, your internal, whatever you call your superpower, your subconscious mind. So that is the section C. Section A is you should be writing my goal is. Section B is dividing that goal into goal category. Section C is you should be writing the date I want to reach this goal. Okay. Section D is you have to write down the challenges. Okay. And I'm telling you guys, I'm very honest throwing my life into public platform because I believe in that. Okay, if I'm doing something wrong, I should be brave enough to accept it. So for example, some of my obstacles were I was not able to finish my work by 6 p.m. evening, right? I was not able to finish. So that was one challenge. The other challenge was by the time I was able to finish my work, I was very tired. So I was, consuming some content, right, for my pleasure. The third thing is sometimes I was not focused 100% while working from home. So these were the three challenges. So in the section E, I wrote down what are the action steps I'm going to take. So the action steps are, I will make sure to start work at 9 a.m. every day without fail. That is because if I start at 9 a.m., I will finish by 6 p.m. That's for sure. The second thing I wrote down is I will put 100% focus while I'm working. Fair enough. When you put 100% focus, right, you will get your task done. And then my third action item was first finish the goal and then look for entertainment. I repeat it again. So my third step was I will finish studying for 1 hour. That is 7 hours a week. That means 1 hour a day. So I will read for 1 hour data engineering course. And after that, I will go for, entertainment like walk or anything I want to do. So that's how I defined my action steps. And the last step I call it is I wrote I will review and track this goal daily and weekly. I'm going to do it. So if you set goals like this, following this mechanism, and it's pretty straightforward, there is no rocket science in it, to be honest with you. But you can, I mean, I'm not sure how many of you have seen this template before anywhere. I have never seen it, this template, I got this template after researching, after trying something and reading a lot of books and coming up. This is my own template I came up with, after doing some research. So this is just one example. Let me walk you through one more example. So here, so now you see here again, same sections as I talked about 5 sections, right? So my goal is to author 3 blogs on personal development, right? And this goal category is personal growth, correct? This is not a necessity goal, but the thing is, I'm not sure how many of you have went through my blog, but I'm sharing some great ideas, life-changing ideas there. I'm sharing my personal experiences. I'm sharing something I'm learning from books, from people, from different culture, So my goal was to author 3 blogs on personal development. And then this is the goal category, right? And then date, I will reach this goal I have specified. And here I have given simple steps that, okay, these can be the challenges. This is the way I'm going to overcome those challenges, right? That author blog and then go for entertainment. That means that whenever you are feeling tired at the end of day, complete this goal and then go to sleep. I defined a boundary, as simple as that, right? Similarly, let me see, I will show you some of more templates actually to just inspire you, not telling you that bluntly you should follow this. Your goals should be yours. You can just take this as a blueprint, right? And then you can modify it based upon your need. So for example, I will show you something. So let's say that these were my goals on a high level, right? For example, these were my goals for 8/18 to 8/14 week. So I had 13 goals, right? So these were simple goals. And what I did is I created a detailed step for all my goals here. So if you see, so for example, goal number 1, right? So these are the detailed steps I'm going to follow, right? And then I have goal number 2. I have goal number 3, right? So my goal number 3 was to conduct a webinar on the power of goal settings, right? So my mind was telling me that Ajay, my mind was telling me that Ajay, you are not feeling well. You are suffering from fever, cold, cough, everything. But my heart was telling you have a goal, you have to achieve it, and that's why I'm here today, guys. So here, that's why I have written it down over here. See goal 4 here. You are able to read it here, right? Like it's visible, right?
No. Now fine.
Now fine. Okay. So here my goal was to exercise for 5 days a week, and then these were some of the challenges, and I wrote down like how I'm going to overcome the challenges. So similarly, you can see goals in different areas of life, right? Like to do book reading 1 hour, personal development growth, not finishing the work in time, those kind of stuff. Keep a bed, keep book at the bedside. This were some of the relationship goal, to bring flowers for my wife. Sometimes you have to do that, right? So and then again, to become a better listener, to finish the task. So these are some of the goals I set for myself. 13 goals I had for the last week. I set the goals same way for week, and then for year, for month, and I make it work. And I will show you something more. So for example, if you see here, like these you can track it also, actually, you can. So this is my daily activity tracker. So I track my time, that where I'm spending my time. So for example, I woke up at 8 a.m., I write it down, went for 9-10 minutes walk. So that gives me clarity of where I'm spending time and how I can utilize my time better. Yeah, right. These are the exercises I did, so I wrote it down. These were the some of the steps I took, or the actions I took throughout the day. So these were just my goals. Hira, can you summarize that what are the 6 steps in goal setting in Excel? Hira, okay, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, I can.
Okay, go ahead.
First thing is,
Hmm.
we have to write down my goal.
Okay. Yes,
Second thing, when I am going to achieve it, date.
perfect.
Third thing, we can categorize our goals.
Yeah.
Personal, right? We
Yeah,
can categorize our goals into two types.
exactly.
Fourth thing,
Basically, we can categorize our goal out of this one of the 10 categories. Yeah, you were right. Okay, go ahead.
yeah, in any we can categorize our goals.
Yeah, in 2 also we can do that. Necessity or enrichment goal. Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can set our goals by week, by month, by years, for
Correct.
1 year, for 5 years, for 10 years, for 15 years, for lifelong.
Correct.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the main areas.
Yeah, and you skipped the important one, right? What are the obstacles, right? The challenges you are going to face
Yes.
to achieve that goal. Right?
Obstacles. Right.
Yeah, I have noted down.
The challenges, and what are how we can overcome those challenges?
By
Write down.
by executing some of the by executing some of things which are necessary for doing that action.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. The action
like
step.
I have planned to book my car on 30th of September.
Right.
That means I will require at least 1 lakh money at that time.
Right. That's
Right.
true.
So
That's right.
I have to implement something new for that.
Exactly. Cool. And what is the last
So I
step?
need to.
Last
And
step.
yeah, you said so you are going to track it also, right?
Right.
Track the
We
goal,
should
right?
track it. We
Track.
should track it.
Oh,
Regularly, we should track it.
perfect. Yeah, I think you just covered that. Okay. So what are the 10 areas here of goal setting? 10 key areas.
Areas of goals.
Yeah. Like
It can be
lifestyle.
personal. It can be personal goal. It can be fitness goal. Okay. And
Basically
Money and
everything.
health.
Yeah, health. Go ahead.
the health is concerned
And
with the fitness.
yes. Also, money is another thing.
Financial. Yeah.
Yeah,
Financial, we can say.
Financial.
Yeah.
Job and career. Job and
Yeah.
career.
Job and
So
career.
basically everything, whatever is there in this slide, on this slide, all are goal
Okay. Personal
areas.
relationship, money, finance, personal growth, quality of life, and others. Right.
Awesome. So I'm going to give some examples right now to just understand for you all those different areas. This is the part I wanted to touch. So for example, some of the lifestyle goal could be, right, building a house, right, or purchasing a new car, as you said, right, or sending hosting a family party, right, or buying a something like a speaker or a home theater for entertainment. Those can be your lifestyle goal, right? What can be self-esteem goal? Anybody? Or how many of you-
Personal. I think self-esteem means personal development.
personal development, that is a part of it, Hira, but not exactly. What how many of you know that what is self-esteem?
I'm not concerned.
Oh, so you don't know?
No.
Okay, so for anybody, self-esteem is a concept that is like how much you believe in yourself, what is the deep down when you see in mirror, right? What you think about yourself? You think about a failure or you think about success? You think about a achiever or you think about not a achiever?
Loser.
Or loser. Exactly. So those are that is known as self-esteem. Self-esteem is something, your ability, what you think about, what not I. It's not that I think like Hira is successful. No, what Hira thinks about self, that is called self-esteem, right? So to build the self-esteem, your goals should be, some of your goals should be, write down the positive affirmation for 5 minutes, right? Write down a journal, right? Journal for 5 minutes every day. Those can be your self-esteem goal. Okay. What can be personal organization goal, guys, and control? Personal organization. Anybody, Swetang, Kundan, anybody? Personal organization and control goal. There is no penalty for not giving an answer. I mean, giving
Can I
a
go?
answer. Sorry.
Can I tell you?
Yeah, go ahead.
A personal organization means there should be a proper planning of lifestyle.
Exactly. That is what I was looking for. To get up early, 1 hour early every day, and writing down the schedule is called a personal organization goal.
Personal.
To make a list of priority for the things to make execute better plans of life are a personal organization and control goal. Okay. So what are some health and fitness goal, guys?
Oh, doing yoga, drinking a glass of water every morning.
Yes,
Yeah.
having good foods.
Exactly. Taking family for,
Healthy food.
yeah,
Healthy
taking
food.
your family to your restaurant, right?
Healthy food.
For good food, that is can be
Believe,
also health and fitness.
Yes,
believe. Going to
yes,
Pune
yes,
and
yes.
eating a chow mein, right? That is a healthy food.
Okay. What a job and career goal. I mean, this is pretty simple. Everybody must
Today
know.
hike.
What are the job and career goals? Getting a hike, good.
Getting new role,
Getting new role, perfect. Learning a new skill, right, for a job.
learning new skill. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Learning new skills.
Yeah. Upgrading yourself for a different career.
Update.
Yeah.
Yes, updating yourself
Hmm.
and after achieving any goal, after your in every year or in every 6 months, you should upgrade yourself
Right.
to get your yes.
Okay. What can be personal relationship goal?
Personal relations.
Better communication with family, right? Better
Yes,
communication
yes.
with society or friends.
Mutual understanding.
Mutual understanding, great.
Could be.
What could be money goal, Kundan? You have started your career.
For me, money goal is like getting promotion as a senior DevOps engineer. Currently, I am a junior DevOps engineer where I am working on Kubernetes, Docker, taking help from senior. So I want to proficient in these tools.
Kundan,
Mhm.
Yes,
Kundan,
yes, yeah.
unmute your video. At least we can see you.
Uh,
I put
wait,
in
wait.
my.
Bhaiya, 1 minute.
Oh my God, so dark.
Oh,
Can you see me?
Yes.
See, I am
Okay.
working on the tool. So,
Okay. What are
Very
Switch
dark.
on your light. Switch on your light at least.
what are the
no,
person?
actually, here it's raining and light is gone.
Oh,
Okay. No, not an issue.
good, Kundan. Good job. What are personal growth goals? Anybody?
Personal growth means when we are improving ourselves daily by daily.
Yeah, by reading some material, right?
In terms of our skill, in terms of our knowledge,
By reading some content, right?
new
Or
things, good books and good articles from different
exactly,
media.
exactly. What are the some of the quality other goals? Means what are the other goals?
Quality of life means I think quality of life means we should increase our standard of life, right?
Right.
When we think about doing something great in our life, we must increase our personality also. Because if I want to meet with Steve Jobs, that means our personality should be at that level,
Exactly.
right?
Right.
So we should concern our goals with our personal development also, and
Exactly.
we must give some time to our personal growth.
True. So yeah, thanks, Hira. Well said. So with that, we covered, the most important topic called goal setting, how to set goals, and I'm sure you are going to set some goals and achieve more success. If you do that, it will change yourself, and you will be making a better world. You will be making a better society. You will be a better son. You will be a better employee. You will be a better human being, and that is the ultimate goal of humanity. To touch the life, and
About that.
yeah, whatever we have touched today in this presentation, I would request all of you to go through it once. I will share this presentation with this group and try to implement it. That would be the ultimate thing you can do with your life. Thanks everybody for joining again. It is
Yeah.
absolute pleasure, spending time with all of you from different part of the world, right? Especially we
And
are
what is the time in
but,
USA this time?
what is that?
What is the time there in USA?
At the time is 1 p.m. So I have to go and get my lunch. But everybody,
Okay.
thank you everybody for listening to me, and thanks for being patient and listening to my ideas. I'm sure that you have a drive to make your life successful, and you will be successful.
Thank you so much, Ajay, for
Thank you, Ajay,
giving
for giving your
us
precious time.
precious time.
Definitely, pleasure.
For
Anybody else? Any thoughts? What you learned, or is it
So
helpful?
can we have other session in different topics next week?
Definitely, yeah. See, Hira, to be honest
sure,
with you,
we can start.
we can have. I can't commit at this point the dates for you. I have to check my calendar, and I will come back to you, because
Yeah,
I have to
sure,
see.
definitely.
Yeah, I have to see my
It
personal
will
and
be grateful.
calendar.
So
Yeah,
I think after that meeting and
Mhm.
we connect
Yeah,
the next one.
yeah,
For that we can share our goals, and after we connect when we connect
right.
in future,
Yeah,
we can share our thoughts that these goals was, and we get these goals.
perfect. I was looking for that. Thanks.
I and Ajay were doing same thing every
Exactly.
week.
Exactly. Dilip, you can
You
make a,
but
yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, Dilip,
no,
you can also connect with Hira sometime and share your goals. Like, okay, so Hira, these are the 5 goals I'm going to achieve this week, and then at the end of week, you can have again 5 minutes call and say that, okay, Hira, I
sure,
tried
sure,
these
sure.
goals. Completed 3 goals. So what happens is, if you do that, you have an accountability. So you will be like, okay, if I don't complete the goal, I can't lie. So you will be focusing more on your goals, right, Hira?
Yes,
That was it. That made Hira a little bit of, so Hira was not 100% focused, but that made him more focused, right, Hira?
Right.
If we were doing this, like, it was helpful. We
sure.
can do that. Thanks, Dilip, for that. We can do that.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Yep.
you, Ajay.
Thanks everybody, and have a good night and enjoy the time.
And
Live good life.
thank you for great session.
Yep.
Good
Thank
night.
you, Ajay. Bye bye,
Thank you,
bye bye, good
Divya.
night, good night, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.